Welcome to Stage, Screen, and In Between with Helen. I'm HELEN Proimos, and today I'm at a fantastic event, the Long Island International Film Expo Awards. Stay with us.
Good evening, everybody. We're excited you're here to celebrate the 28th year of the Long Island International Film Expo with us tonight. We've seen some old friends, made some new friends, and life continues to be the film community that we hoped it would be many years ago. And we wouldn't be here if not for you. So filmmakers, give yourselves a hand for that. I have a lot of people to thank for helping to put this together. My partners since the beginning, 28 years ago, and that's Ann Stamfeld. And Henry Stamfeld somewhere back there. John Marine is the man on the computer in the back. And Corey Diskin runs our Filmmakers Lounge. And Anthony Labriola, who I don't think is here, but he runs our Scared for Your Life Film Festival, our horror film festival, with E.J. Acosta, who I know is here, and Josh Suarez, who will be here from the Scream Society. Submissions, by the way, for Scared for Your Life. If you do have a horror film, a short horror film, it opens in about 2 weeks. So check out longislandfilm.com and look at the drop dead menu, and you'll drop dead menu. That's what it feels like right now. And then you'll find the link to that. Also want to thank Karen Rizzo, who's one of our board members, is here. Ed Shin, our photographer. A very special thank you to our judges, our interviewers, and all of our festival associate volunteers. We could not do this without you. But if you're here, any of our volunteers, stand up and everybody give them a hand. And okay, and we also have a few jury awards in our lineup, so if your category is called and you have not won, stick around because you could still win. It happens. All right, so anyway, Kevin .com Brown is winner of the 15th Annual Screen Actors Guild Award for his portrayal of .com in NBC's 30 Rock. He and his brother Andre created and produced the Uptown Comedy Club TV show on Fox 5 Network. He recently returned to college and received a bachelor's and master's degree after a 40-year hiatus, and he feels energized for this next phase of his acting and comedy career. Kevin deserves an extra round of applause because he finally finished his long-awaited book called Professor Brown's The Make of an Entrepreneurhood, which was actually inspired by comedian actor Tracy Morgan. It's a hilarious memoir of his life, his business, adventures, and his constant ability to survive and thrive in this dog-eat-dog world.
Why'd they stop clapping? They stopped clapping already! Hello, everyone. Woo! All right. Normally, I sit there, but that walk is too short. Y'all don't clap long enough when I sit there. So this year, I said I'm going to sit all the way in the back, and I'm going to try to get y'all to use your whole hand. I was watching y'all when Deborah was announcing our sponsors, and y'all were doing that little golf tournament applause. You know that golf tournament applause where you use part of your head? Listen, tonight is a celebration. It's a celebration of creativity. It's a celebration of excellence. It's a celebration of artistic expression. And some of these young filmmakers, some of these young actors, this may be their very first nomination in their entire career. So it's a real celebration. If you're here to support filmmaking, any filmmakers, make some noise. If you're a filmmaker, make some noise.
We miss him, and this award is dedicated to him, and I'd like to roll the nominees. They were all a lot of fun. And the winner is? Are they here? We also have a jury award for Best Student Film for? I believe I saw them.
Truly honored. During the Q&A, during the screening, I had mentioned that 17 years ago I had screened my first film here, and my documentary is about reliving your dreams. And so I went back and took some continuing ed classes on the thread of education, right? And so this was a product of that. The professor said, 3-minute multimedia project turned into a 14-minute documentary that has screened throughout the country and throughout the world. So really thank you for this. Really appreciate it.
Yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's really nice to be here. And as first-time filmmakers, we were the only ones clapping, by the way. But this is a privilege. So on behalf of the Pan Am Museum Foundation, we are thrilled and deeply honored to accept the Alan Fortunoff Humanitarian Award for our short documentary, Operation Baby Lift, 50 Years Later, a celebration of the human spirit. This recognition is more than just a celebration of the film. It is a testament to the powerful stories shared with it and to the enduring legacy of Operation Baby Lift. It is also a tribute to the pivotal role played by Pan American World Airways in one of the most extraordinary humanitarian missions of the last century. We are incredibly proud to see this important chapter in Pan Am's history and in our shared humanity being recognized and celebrated in such a meaningful way. We must recognize our executive producer, Craig Carter, who made this film financially possible for a non-for-profit museum to have. I'd also like to give thanks to our director, Dirk Braun, who could not be here tonight, but he wanted me to add the following comments. The story of Operation Baby Lift is rooted in one of the most profound and complex rescue missions in modern history, an effort that brought 3,000 Vietnamese orphans to the United States at the end of the Vietnam War. From the moment I first learned about this operation, I was struck by its emotional gravity, the contradictions it carries, and the deeply human stories woven throughout. It is not simply a tale of evacuation. It's a story about identity, displacement, sacrifice, and the enduring spirit of compassion. I've always been drawn to stories that challenge us to look deeper, narratives that ask us to hold both beauty and truth at once. My intention with this film was not merely to document the facts, but to give voice to those who live them, the adoptees, the aid workers, the pilots, the flight attendants, and the families whose lives were forever changed. Operation Baby Lift at its core is a meditation on the meaning of human connection and the lasting impact of choices made in moments of chaos. It's a story that continues to unfold in the lives of those it touched, and it was a sincere honor for me to take this film and to accept the Alan Fortunoff Humanitarian Award. We also wish to express our heartfelt thanks and appreciation to the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Foundation and the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Library and Museum for their partnership and steadfast support of this project. It was President Ford's actions in 1975, moving heaven and earth to save thousands of Vietnamese children and bring them to the United States, that made Operation Baby Lift possible. His compassion and leadership in a time of crisis changed thousands of lives and continue to inspire us today. Finally, our deepest thanks to the Long Island International Film Festival and to Anne, of course, for this extraordinary honor. Your recognition ensures that the legacy of Operation Baby Lift and the humanity, courage, and compassion it represents will continue to be remembered and shared. Thank you so much.
I remember just inside feeling very anxious.
The Ford administration announces Operation Baby Lift.
It was a plan to try to save us.
They had to volunteer to go into a war zone.
It was a very emotional experience.
We turned the TV on. They were showing the crash.
My life would definitely be different if I didn't get on that flight.
I'm with Linda Frere, and she just won the Alan Fortunoff Humanitarian Award for her documentary. Tell everybody about your documentary.
Yes, hi. Thank you so much for having me. The documentary is called Operation Baby Lift, 50 Years Later,
a celebration of the human spirit. And the film is directed by Dirk Braun, and it is the real-life story of adoptees and flight attendants and pilots who flew into a war zone during the Vietnam War and under the direction of President Ford, who authorized Operation Baby Lift. We evacuated over 3,000 Amerasian orphans out of South Vietnam as the country is falling to the communist north.
And how long did it take you to film this doc?
We filmed over the course of about, I'm going to say a month, while we interviewed the different people who participated.
Oh, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. The filming was about a month, and then putting it together, Dirk Braun did a great job putting the film together with real-life film footage of the Vietnam War. So it really was an impactful
I remember the time.
documentary, yes.
Yes, and now I noticed that you had some people with the Pan Am insignia. What significance did that have?
Well, Pan Am played a pivotal role in the evacuation, and that we flew into a war zone, 2 747s on April 5th and for the rest of the month of April 1975 to evacuate the orphans. Our crews flew in into a war zone, and they volunteered for the mission, along with the pilots, to fly into Saigon as it was falling to the communist north. We are, all of us that are involved with the film, are Pan Am flight attendants.
Oh, isn't that something?
Yes.
Now, did anybody do a follow-up on where the children are today?
We did. Actually, we had an event at the museum on April 24th, which was the 50th anniversary of Operation Baby Lift, and we were able to reunite almost 100 of the adoptees who were babies and infants back in 1975, and now they're adults in their 50s, and they have accomplished incredible things with their lives in the United States.
How blessed were they to be part of that?
Yes, and they came to the United States, and they were adopted by American families throughout the country, and they've become doctors and lawyers and, computer technicians. They've just contributed greatly to our country, and we're so thrilled that they came to our event on April 24th to celebrate this 50th anniversary.
That's wonderful. Where can we find out more? Do you have a website?
We do. You can find us at www.thepanammuseum.org.
Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
congratulations on your win. Hold it up for the camera.
Thank you.
Woo! Beautiful.
Sally, Get the Potatoes, Amelia in the Garden, Love and Hatred in the Megawave City.
Garita's Graveyard.
Thank you. And Now I Lay Me Down and Crawl Space.
And the winner is?
Love and Hatred in Megawave City.
All right, congratulations. This is freaking awesome.
All right. I have to say thank you to Eddie because he gave me my start in film. And thank you for letting me demolish your bedroom to make Megawave happen. I don't know what else to say. I'm just freaking happy.
The nominees for the Best Long Island Feature Film are
That Creep from the Bar Last Night,
awesome film.
How I Spent My Summer Vacation, Christmas at the Interlaken, The Bigfoot Club, and My Grandma's American Dream.
All right. And the winner is?
How I Spent My Summer Vacation.
All right. I know these folks in the Garage Productions. Woo! Let's keep get clapping for these guys. They are no strangers to a Life Award. You want to use each take a mic? You can battle. They can battle each other.
I will let Sean go first.
It's a married couple. That was a good idea.
I am really grateful to be giving this speech in English. The one I gave last week was in really bad Japanese. So I'm much better in English than that. Thank you so much. This guy is Long Island, right? He is the poet of Nassau County film, I think. And he loves to tell stories. He makes my life really difficult because he only wants to tell features, right? Long stories, big character stories about Long Island, but thank you so much. Thank you.
I will now translate in Japanese for her. Thank you to our executive producer, Keller Whalen. Thank you to the other people we're nominated with, along with my good friend Steven Sapelis at the back there for Bigfoot Club, whom was very helpful to us in making this. And thank you to Life. Thank you to Henry and Ann and Deb and John and everybody. And it's a joy to come back here with these movies. Thank you so much.
Okay. Fantastic. In the Garage Productions. Okay. Now, the nominees for Best Long Island Short Film.
A Distance, Warning Strong Language, 1 in 4, Paid For By, and The Last Class.
And the winner is?
1 in 4.
Oh, this is very unexpected and exciting, and we're so happy to be here and grateful to everybody. We're so grateful to Life and everybody that we worked with on this film. Thank you so much for letting us tell our story, especially a story that we don't often see told a lot. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to the cast and crew, and the cast, I mean Lauren, because this was one character in a bathroom the whole time, and that was a really big challenge, but it was really intriguing just to work on making a compelling concept that really kept audiences engaged for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And just want to say, like, this film was about miscarriage, which Lauren was saying isn't something that's talked about, and so thank you to, the woman Ruth, who's the head of a miscarriage association in the UK, who spoke with us. And I guess we'll dedicate this to all the women in our lives, the women really close to us who went through miscarriage, because it's, of course, not easy. And I think we made this because we wanted to provoke more discussion, and hopefully there will be more resources provided to women who go through this. Thank you to our families.
Oh, because of the judges' scoring, we have both a short and feature category of documentaries. The nominees for Best Short Documentary are
Vienna, Suddenly an Angel, Voices of Tomorrow, When Everything Was Blue, Operation Baby Lift, Wit's End, Seafarer, The Last Houseboat, The Greatest Guy You Never Met.
Woo! And the winner is?
The Last Houseboat.
The Last Houseboat.
Hello. Thank you so much to Life. You guys have been a gracious host. And to all the nominees, Dr. Denise, I've gotten to know some great nominees of short documentaries. It's amazing competition. I can't believe I'm standing up here. So congratulations to all the nominees and all the film blocks. I saw the first film block, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'm supposed to be in this film competition. There's some really great films, and all the blocks have been amazing. But I want to dedicate this to my grandpa. I saw the first film block, and my dad said, can you call me? And he told me that he just passed away. And so he was a dreamer, he was a poet, he inspired me to write. And so I want to dedicate this to him and to all those people who tell you to keep dreaming and keep writing your stories. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate it.
The nominees for Best Actor are
Lucas Hassel for Up Close, Michael Coppola for That Creep from the Bar Last Night, Ryan Anthony Holcomb for What Do You See, David Riley for Never Enough Time, Michael Benini for Dark Aces, and Marco Sensini for Golden Shopping Arcade.
And the winner for Best Actor in a Short is
Mike Benini, Dark Aces.
Now, because of the judges' scoring, we also have a Best Actor in a Feature. Oh, jeez, oh, Jesus Christ. Well, there he is. Give it up for him one more time.
I am not Michael Benini, but I am the director of Dark Aces, so I'm accepting this award on his behalf. Michael did an incredible job. He was completely committed to this very physically demanding role in this film, and honestly, the film is just elevated because of him, so would like to take this award for him. And I will give it to him when I get the chance. Thank you.
Oh, let him hear it.
Were you banking on shaking us before dosing all those funky pills?
Something like that.
No chance. You probably crashed in the middle of a scuffle.
Plan on letting the seizure grab me first.
And the winner is
I Am Karma.
Thank you so much. Due to a family emergency, my dad can't be here, but on behalf of my father, I'd like to thank everyone who has participated and has been involved with this project. This project is something he holds really dear to his heart, and he's really excited on what the future holds. So thank you very much, and let's go Karma.
And the nominees for Best Story are
Pumpkin Pie, Shoulder Season, Sally Get the Potatoes, What Do You See, Amelia in the Garden, Saverio.
And the winner is
Sally Get the Potatoes.
Thank you so much. I had the pleasure of seeing a couple other films in that category, and I had already written myself off because the competition was fierce. So congratulations to also all of the nominees. You're incredible storytellers. And as I've been sitting in my apartment in this hot summer, beating myself up over whether I should keep writing, little awards like Best Story really mean the world. So thank you. And as a Patchogue Medford High School alum, it is absolutely the greatest honor to be awarded by this festival. So thank you to Life and to everyone here. It really means the world. And my name is Danica Waldo, and I'm the writer, director, producer of Sally Get the Potatoes.
All right, guys. The nominees for Best Short Film are
Sally Get the Potatoes, 1 in 4, What Do You See? Dark Aces, A Clown Story, The Actress, Saverio.
And the winner is Sally Get the Potatoes again!
I'm not going to give a long second speech, but I just do want to thank my cast and crew and everyone who made this possible. We were a micro budget that shot during the strikes, so to make this during that time was really special, and I am just so grateful to anyone who made this film possible, and thank you again for the recognition. It means the world. Thank you.
Where's Daddy?
Oh, no, sweetie. They're just gonna lie to her and say he's got work or something.
Why don't you go get the potatoes?
The potatoes?
In the pantry. That would be a big help.
You still need to, like, make him wear a condom.
Remember when our families used to go away together?
Mr. Hughes, thought you left.
Not your fault, Magdalena. You can leave it. I'll bring it down.
Of course.
Sally, Get the Potatoes. Would you believe that a movie with that title has big wins? Tell everybody about it and introduce yourself to our audience.
Of course. My name is Danica Waldo, and I'm the writer, director, and producer of Sally Get the Potatoes. And we just won the Best Short and Best Story Award at the Long Island International Film Expo.
Those are big wins. How do you feel about that?
Oh, we're over the moon. I'm a Patchogue, Patchogue Bedford High School alum. I grew up in Patchogue, and so to come back to Long Island and be honored in this way, it truly means just so much, and we're so grateful for the honor and for the opportunity.
And briefly, what is it about?
So Sally Get the Potatoes is a narrative short film, and it follows 6-year-old Sally, and she takes an unexpected ride in her wealthy family's rolling laundry cart, and behind closed doors she learns the secrets that they've been keeping from each other and from her.
Oh, that sounds like a good one. You have a website where we can follow you?
Yes, visit us at sallyfilm.com. You can follow us on Instagram as well at Sally Get the Potatoes Film. We have a lot more screenings coming up throughout the U.S. and internationally, so please come check us out. We'd love to see you there.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The next category is Best Director, and the nominees are
Gu Agostino for To the End. Karen Kelly for L'Inverno, The Winter. Alex Gavin for The Dark Aces. Ellen Anshui for Severio. Matt Campanelli for 1 in 4. Danica Waldo for Sally Get the Potatoes. Aaron Garcia for My Wife. Johnny Hedger for What Do You See?
And the winner is Alex Gavin for Dark Aces.
Kevin, I realized I made an error when I stepped here last time.
Yeah, you good, brother.
Thank you. I am Alex Gavin, director of Dark Aces. This is an incredible honor. I want to thank, first and foremost, my parents, Jack and Lindsay Gavin. They would be very upset if they ever heard that I didn't thank them for getting an award. Of course, I also want to thank my amazing cast and crew. He's not here, but Dominic Savilli was absolutely, couldn't have done it without him, honestly. Michael, who has also won an award just now. And yeah, my producer, Victor Gallo, and thank you.
Let them hear it. Guys, the next category is Best Feature. And the nominees are
Astroplane Drifter. That creep from the bar last night. Christmas at Interlaken. How I spent my summer vacation.
And the winner is
That creep from the bar last night.
This is The Baby. Wow. Thank you guys so much. This is it's really humbling. I spoke enough on the last time, so I'm going to let these two take a moment to speak. But this is our 3-week-old baby, Casey Rain Coppola, future star. He is also available for work. Yeah, I'll introduce everybody first. So my name is Michael Coppola. I wrote, directed it, played the lead role of Tom, and then produced it with these two.
Hi, my name's Rachel Coppola. I produced along with Michael and Michael. I played the role of Jackie. Just want to say thank you. This is a really, really special festival. We think we put together a really special project. Grateful for our cast and crew, and just really happy for this award. So thank you so much.
Hi guys, I'm also Michael. I produced the film as well, and I just wanted to say thank you to Life and everyone involved with this movie. This was a labor of love that I had the blessing to spend almost a year of my life working on with these two lovely people, and I got to meet a lot of you and see a lot of your work, and it's so surreal, and it's just such an honor to have this award in our name. So thank you to all of you, and keep making films.
Congrats to all the filmmakers, too.
Thank you, guys. Her name's Olivia. We call her Livy.
She's adorable.
She takes after her mom.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what true love looks like. Here's to 5 incredible years and many more to come.
Hey, over here.
I must ask you to leave.
Jesus Christ, she's still my daughter. It's her birthday.
What the hell are you doing here?
I have a picture. I have a picture.
Hey!
For the nights we can't remember, the ones we like to forget.
I'm not with the creep from the bar last night, but actually, I am with the creep from the bar last night. And I'm sorry to say that he's the winner of the Best Feature and Best Actor. Congratulations to you. And what is your name? Tell everybody your name.
Yeah, my name is Michael Coppola.
Right. And is this your first effort?
Yeah, it's the first film that I've made. I've been acting for 16 years, but it's the first film that I wrote and directed. Yeah.
Good for you. And where did you film this?
So we shot a lot of scenes on Long Island, Long Beach in particular, and then we did shoot some scenes in Brooklyn. The actual bar was in Brooklyn, and then we shot some scenes in Central Park.
So just briefly, without giving away the ending, what is the premise of your movie?
Yeah, so the movie follows my character, the main character, Tom. He's a drug-addicted, alcoholic band manager who's spiraling out of control at this show that he booked for his band, and we see him really deteriorate throughout the night. And then he wakes up the next day, and then we start to get the backstory about why he is this way. It turns out that he can't see his daughter on her birthday.
Don't give us the ending.
I won't give you the ending, but he can't see his daughter on her birthday, so then the rest of the movie he's kind of trying to make an effort to see her and be a part of her life.
All right, well, congratulations. You're needed on stage for a picture of everybody that won. So
Choice Award. The winner is Sienna Suddenly and Angel! Holy cow! Holy cow! Keep it going, everybody! Keep it going for everybody! You have to meet this woman. You have to meet this woman. She has an incredible film and an incredible story. Come on over here, get to that mic. Get to that mic, get your award. Take that mic. You are the winner of the 2025 Long Island International Film Expo Audience Choice Award. Tell this audience what we need to know.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm so shocked. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm Dr. Denise Wandler, and I'm Vienna's mom. This is incredible. Thank you so much. Wow, to everybody who voted for us. This is amazing. Thank you so much. This is for, obviously, my daughter, Vienna Carly Savino, and all the kids who passed away from this underserved, underrecognized category of death called SUDC, which is sudden unexplained death in childhood. And it's a category of death in kids 1 to 18 years old where after a thorough investigation and an autopsy and a medical record review, there is still no cause of death. And what happened to us in 2017 when my family and I lived in Homedale, New Jersey, our daughter fell asleep watching TV and stopped breathing, and we still do not know why she passed away. My husband and I are both physicians. I'm sports medicine, my husband's emergency medicine, and when this happened to us, we were shocked because we never heard of this. We said, well, SID stops at 1. We're safe at 1. Well, we're not, because it happened to us and so many other families. And so Vienna was almost 3 when this happened to us, healthy, and she was with our babysitter and our older 2 kids, and we were coming home from a wedding. So that's what happened to us. And it wasn't until the very next day when we learned from our Vienna's medical examiner about SUDC. And it was unbelievable. We were shocked. And so we immediately entered into a medical research study. And we're in 4 different research studies right now. And actually the largest one is Boston Children's Hospital, Roberts program, and they're featured in our film, in our short documentary. And they're incredible there. And so we're hoping to get answers for little Vienna as well as all these other kids, because it's devastating. You lose a child and everything is now before and everything is then after that particular child died. So time stops and then it restarts again, and then you live some type of new life, and whatever that new life looks like. So our film, Vienna Suddenly an Angel, I thought about doing a film 5 years ago, didn't know what it was going to look like, and then the last 3 years met the most amazing people who could make this come to fruition and to bring my dream to reality. And number one, I want to thank my amazing family, my husband Mike, my other kids, Vivian and Vaughn, the 3 V's. And it was very tough because, I have all this passion to get this forward.
I want to wish a congratulations to Dr. Denise Wunderler, who won the Audience Choice Award, which some people say is the most important award. You reached a lot of people, you touched their hearts. How do you feel about winning?
This is such a shock, so unexpected, and we're so excited that people voted for us. Like I couldn't believe it when I saw that we were named. I just thank everybody so much for voting for us. This is incredible, and to be recognized for this and to bring more attention to SUDC and my little Vienna story.
Yes. You deserve the win. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Touch a lot of lives.
Thank you.
Right now I'm with the winner of the Jury Award. Introduce yourself to our audience. Tell them the name of your movie and what it's about.
Hi, my name is Vikrant Chopra. I'm the producer of a film called Test Subject V. It's a docu-feature about our general fitness and veganism and vitamins and the kind of things that we put in our body. So our main character, or our main subject, is Test Subject V. He is going on an exploration from being morbidly obese to getting into shape and eating the right kind of foods and not drinking and not eating meat. But we also go on a scientific exploration of why these things are bad for us.
Is there a particular reason why he wanted to do this?
Initially it was down to our main character's health and him wanting to explore different avenues of how he can kind of get his fitness, his own health back to normal. And then through that it became a subject matter that we just researched so much that we felt that there were so many factors that the general public don't know about.
Why was it important for you to make this movie? Tell our audience this way.
It was important for us to make this movie so that all generations understand the type of food and the type of living that we currently go through. The type of stuff we eat, that we consume, affects us and our health, and we need to understand that.
We are what we eat, as they say, the old expression, and it's certainly true. Well, congratulations, and I'm sure that your movie will be helpful to a lot of people.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. You want to shout out a website?
Our company is BTG Films, so it's www.btgfilms.com, and btg.films limited is our Instagram handle.
Beautiful. Congratulations to you.
Yeah, thank you.